former archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. After your flop of a comeback match, you wasted precious time toiling away at the Performance Center and then on the Indies. And when you finally realized your mistake, it was too late. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. At first, I was on the right path, putting in work with you at the PC, then out on the Indies. But when Adam Pearce said I was headed to NXT, something snapped. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just two things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
You got a lot of guts walking through here without your punk-ass little partner.
I've been meaning to talk.
We past talking, Oos. You think you're gonna run up on my Uncle Rikishi in his house with a shovel and not end up with your wig split open? Nah. My cousins may have let you take a powder, but I'll light you up right now.
Fatu. I'm sorry.
You? Huh? The hell you mean?
I mean, I was so focused on getting back to Braun and Heyman that I forgot what kind of man I am.
You assaulted my uncle. You cheated my cousins. The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
No. Why did you? After what you did to Rikishi, people see the real you. Why hide it?
I'm not hiding anything, Roxanne. I made mistakes, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What mistake was that? Winning the United States Championship? Beating the Usos? You found your truth to get to where you are. Now you cling to the sad sack you used to be? You can't win like this.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, I saw that press conference, and Xavier Woods wasn't exactly wrong. After all you've done, this new leaf you've turned over seems questionable.
What I said in the press conference is true. I screwed up. I regret it. And I owe a lot of people apologies, including you. But those are just words. What you should judge are my actions.
You definitely sound more like the archetype I remember. And yes, your actions will define you. But there are a fair number of people in the locker room who won't forget what you've done.
I appreciate the heads up, but I know what I'm in for.
And your partner, Hector Flores, is he ready for that kind of heat?
He can handle it.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day. And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? It would be a historic victory. Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle. Propping him up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Boom! Good defense from him. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Moonsault. Knee drop. Our champion is getting rocked a little. Oh, what a slam. The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain. Driving face first. Turns it around.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Woods finds an opening. Sent into the corner. Oh, he flips that around. A striking blow. Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
The champ looking to retain.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
He catches Woods with a counter. Oh, that'll rattle you. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
As
Stalking their opponent.
Stalled. And here we go. Suplex.
are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
Ooh, bang! Now the pin for the championship. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion, MJ.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion. That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is his partner? Is he a handicap match champion? This is a...
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles!
I understand your frustration, I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit! I beat you!
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Classic Dusty finish.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
My dad told me what you did, apologizing to him face to face.
He deserved the apology. So do you and Jimmy.
Saying sorry, don't take back what you did.
Nope. And I don't expect an invitation to the next Bloodline family cookout. But I mean what I said.
Damn, I think you do. All right, it's all good, Oos. For now, we end up across the ring from each other, you still got a book of receipts coming your way.
I'd expect nothing less.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This match will really put you to the test.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, MJ.
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
This match has begun, and you can already tell this superstar is well prepared for the battle ahead. Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face. Hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back. Shoulders down. And he kicks out quick.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Locking up with one another. A big shove. Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination. What agility.
And moonsault.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Boom. Getting out of harm's way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
These two trading one blow after another. Snap bear and an elbow drop.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio is breaking down a bit.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Got him right where he wants him.
And a shoulder in the air.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. What an arm drag.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Uh-oh. Big time clothesline, man.
And Mysterio beginning to really be worn down here.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair. Super kick!
Looking to take it to the air now.
Blast off.
What's this? He's
Lift off. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Kicks out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Oh, here we go. Suplex. And that can keep Ray down.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, MJ.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this...
Try this match on for size.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson.
It's a tale we've told before, but there is no shortage of ego when it comes to Grayson Waller.
As I've said before, Cole, it's not ego when you have the ability to back it up. Which
here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Oh, look at this. Wow, powerful takedown. The moonsault. Oh, my God. Moonsault. Moonsault.
consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, he fends that off.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
A string of counters.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What? Devastating punch.
And we have a pin attempt. Just kicks out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
And he finds an answer for Waller.
Charging up in corner.
Oh, and a stop!
Grayson's locked in the crosshairs now.
Going for the home run.
Suplex! Is that all she wrote for Waller? From the sky!
Boom! Follows up, shoulders down. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, MJ.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success.
I specifically handpicked this match for you.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, MJ.
Say what you will about this comeback, but the archetype is not taking any shortcuts.
Ray Phoenix has arrived. Phoenix is such an impressive athlete and competitor, an aerial artist who lives up to his namesake and soars through the sky.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in Here we go with Rey Fenix ready for some action.
Rey Fenix has dazzled crowds all over the globe, but...
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Able to slide out of the hole.
Oof.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. And just squeezing the breath out of their opponent.
Double springboard.
Double springboard moonsault.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Headbutt to the gut!
Boom!
Oh, look, submission. Submission is in. He's playing the air guitar.
Slam. Oh, the pinning combination. He's still not staying down for the count.
Oh, watch this. Corkscrew moonsault.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Right in front of the referee.
That'll be a blatant disqualification.
The SmackDown audience is going to love this one.
I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match? Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else?
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, and his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
God gave with both hands when it comes to Angel. Unbelievably handsome, unbelievably talented in that ring.
Also unbelievably smug and rootless. Comes from a Lucha Wrestling family and pride.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Wow. I'm getting dizzy just watching.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Snapmare. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, ouch.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
Oh my God, a moonsault. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. Connects.
Saw it coming. And Angel needed that badly.
Yeah, Angel able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match? Gets out of there with an elbow.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
So precise with the super kick.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking to go up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Things not going well now for Angel.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
2. Whoa. Shot with so much force.
Angel's put a stop to that. Fends off the attack with an elbow. The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one.
This match will really put you to the test.
Back at WWE, back for glory. The Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, MJ.
Say his name!
so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
And his opponent from
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
For whatever reason, the people of the WWE Universe, the people of the world, believe in Joe Hendry. Their cheers, their waving hands have all fueled Henry's meteoric rise in this industry.
And somehow the energy behind Henry never slows down. People are still saying his name, and he's still appearing all over the place, like here tonight.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you cannot take lightly. Sure, he talks, but he can also definitely walk the walk. Then he'll walk all over you if you are not careful. Oof, stiff blow to the midsection.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Slam down with cruel intentions. Rolling thunder, frog smash.
Give it 5 stars. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Hendry is getting
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Clothesline. Ooh, great anticipation.
great ducking and diving down. Charging up in the corner. And the stomp. Taking off. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Deep, deep trouble here for Joe.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Finally, Joe's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Joe still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Connects with a roundhouse.
An aggressive charge against Joe now.
Joe had to trust his instincts at this point.
Henry comes right back at him, and he found an opening to fire back.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
He connects with a counter.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Incredible impact.
Oh, we know what they're going for here. Storm connects.
Got him in the corner now.
Propping them up top. Looking to hit something huge here with a defenseless opponent in the corner. Oh, what athleticism. And now the superplex and the roll through, stacking the offense.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, LJ.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stay.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull it off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the archetype may be hurt.
Archetype! I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. You jumped my uncle in his house, and now everyone wants to be your friend? Because you said you're sorry? I ain't forgetting nothing. I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See, this isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Because after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. This version of you.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Should we hug it out?
Don't make it weird. I'm just glad you helped me get back on the right path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu. So you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan Werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What makes or breaks you is whether you gave it your all.
That sounds like a John Cena post.
I'll take my inspiration where I can get it. I'm stepping in there with Jacob Fatu tonight.
The Samoan Werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan Werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. This isn't just a match for Jacob Fatu. This is vengeance. This is retribution. You went after the man's family. You made this personal.
You're repeating yourself, Paul. What's your point?
My point is, you're about to get the worst beating since Braun Breaker threw your corpse out of the ring. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Is tonight the greatest moment of this man's comeback or its final act?